Hi everybody, here's Krystian from Teamworkcast.
And this is Putty, the Dutch champion of Pennsylvania.
And this is Netrunner with Teamworkcast. This is the Euregio 2 tournament in Aachen at the... I don't know what time that is. Wait a minute, let me check real quick. The 2nd of November. That's the 2nd of November. And this is the second game from the first round. These are two female Netrunners. First on our show, for certain. On the right we have Isi from Germany. And on the left we have Deyaneira.
Deyaneira. That sounds good.
There we go. And she is from Belgium. And this is... she's playing Quetzal. And our Isi is playing here with Cerebral Imaging.
Ooh.
So, Quetzal, do you know Quetzal? Have you seen Quetzal yet, Nick?
That's the one that makes everything the first ice encountered what is it, a code gate?
Nah, you were talking about Kit. This is Quetzal.
Oh,
this is Pretzel.
Oh, shit, Quetzal can break a subroutine for free, can't she?
Yes, she can break a barrier subroutine for free.
There you go. I've given you your cringe moment. There you go.
Everybody cringe now. We have also Cerebral Imaging is the HB identity that gives you your hand size is equal to your credits. So Isi will try to get a lot of credits and a lot of cards in her hand. So Deyaneira is playing Daily Cast, and she is playing Dirty Laundry on Archives, I would assume, and draws a card. And Isi just started out with 2 ice and hedge fund, like standard opening there. And Deyaneira is running on an R&D there, and she finds an Eli there, and there is obviously no clicks for her anymore to break anything. Isi plays a green level clearance. Drawing cards, getting them credits. Nick.
Gotta get them credits if you want to run. I really like that in the upper part of the screen, the giant pile of tokens.
Yeah.
It's like, it just reminds me of Legos, and it makes me happy.
Oh yeah, it's... You're totally right, it totally is used like this.
Like, what can I build? What can I build? I can build a car.
The possibilities are endless. What it is beautiful.
It's true.
And Deyaneira is running on HQ, and there is it's your favorite ice, Nick. No, not your favorite ice, but you like the name of that ice.
I can't remember what it is now because I threw myself.
It's not Frankenstein, but...
Vibe.
No, it's Victor!
Oh, Victor!
It's Victor 1.0, and it has Bayreuth, which gives brain damage and ends the run.
This is a cringed cubed moment.
And Deyaneira runs on R&D there and sees a card. She breaks a subroutine. I guess she breaks a subroutine with Quetzal's ability and clicks through. And also guessing that she clicked away the brain damage ability subroutine on the Victor in order to achieve this. Ooh, E3 feedbacks implants. Pretzel's best friend. You remember that card, Nick? Nick has left me.
Let's just say I nearly died just then.
Okay. E3 feedback implants. You can, whenever you break a subroutine, you can pay 1 more credit to break another subroutine on that ice. So that's perfect for Pretzel's ability.
You know, ironically, perhaps not ironically, I did almost die on a pretzel.
You need somebody to perform the Heimdall maneuver on you.
Heimdall maneuver. There's no Wotans about it. It was a Heimdall moment.
Deyaneira is getting them credits.
Gotta get them credits, son.
And she installs, what is she? Oh, HQ interface. And of course running now on that HQ here, checking out those cards that Isi is hoarding right now. Clicking through the Victor. And she will see 2 cards. Score!
Score! Ooh, a good score too.
Yeah, accelerated beta test. Pretty nice. No fast advance for you, Cerebral Imaging. You know, even though I know Isi personally, and even though Isi is from Germany, I'm kind of on Team Deyaneira right now.
Oh, really?
If only for that first game, and if only because she's playing Pretzel.
Quetzal the Pretzels. Do you think she's a contortionist?
Well, it's not clear if that's she, because it's
true.
Gender ambiguous runner. And then Deyaneira is running on R&D and finds the Victor 2.0. Annoying eyes. Annoying eyes. But she does have all the clicks in the world to get through. She will be able to see a card if she really wants to.
Victor 2.0.
Clicks through the Victor.
My goodness.
And will she? She will break through Eli. That's the best thing about Pretzel. She can break through an Eli for 1 credit.
That's nice.
Because she can use her ability. And then she uses the E3 feedback implants to break both subroutines on the Eli without even having a breaker out.
Yeah.
And so we see a low level clearance. Isi gets up the cards and gets out the credits.
Cards and credits, cards and credits.
Oh, you need to win a game, right?
You know, I really hope she's playing the 1-turn win deck.
Oh yeah, she does. At least there will be fast advance. It's typical for Cerebral Imaging to never create external servers.
Yeah. That was my introductory deck to Octagon, was you need all these cards in your hand to win in 1 turn.
Yeah,
and every single possible thing that went wrong could have gone wrong.
Didn't you succeed that against me?
Yeah, because you let me.
Yeah. yeah, Nick, sure, I let you. I let you.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, that's good thing that you think that. We see a Diesel from Deyaneira, and now she's considering things. She's rethinking the actions in her life that brought her here, all the way to Aachen from Belgium.
Maybe I should be playing Doomtown. Old West is more my style.
Yeah. She decides to play a Parasite on. I'm assuming that's a Victor 1.0.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a nice move. I don't know if maybe the 2.0 would have been better targeted. Anyways.
Well, for Victor 1.0, it's 3 turns. For Victor 2.0, it's going to be 5, unless she gets out a
That's true.
data sucker.
Maybe she wants to have more excellent HQ. I think that's a smart move of her, because the problem with Cerebral Imaging is that your agendas tend to pile up in HQ until you have this winning combo.
Yeah.
So actually, running an HQ is a smart move.
Yeah, the big problem with it is that the pool in the HQ is so diluted that, well, maybe it's not such a bad thing. I gotta think this through. I gotta get some stats on this.
It's difficult. Like, I think the agenda density is higher on HQ than it is when you run on R&D, because you still play ice on all the economy cards, right? And only agendas remain until you, at some point, can afford. Oh! And here is Isi playing a new card. It is the current, which is Enhanced Login Protocol. Now Deyaneira will have to pay 1 credit for her first run every turn. Not 1 credit, 1 click.
1 click. Run first, click.
I hate that card, Nick. I hate that card.
You hate Enhanced Logging Protocol?
I hate it with a burning passion.
Why? Do you hate playing against it, or do you hate playing it?
Yeah, I hate playing against it. I never played it myself, because I never play decks that can utilize this. But man, yeah, this is tough now.
You'll be okay. I'll hold you.
I don't have to play this. I just have to watch. That's extra torture. That's like waterboarding for me. All right, we see. Oh man, what's the name of that console? I haven't seen for ages now. It's something red.
That's the deep red.
Deep red, yes. And that gives her quite a lot of MU. Though only for the Kaisa breakers. I'm assuming that she will get out Overmind.
You know, Kaisa decks have kind of gone by the wayside. It makes me sad. They're kind of in the same realm, I think, as stealth decks at this point.
What do you think? This is going to be an Overmind, or is this going to be a Knight?
A Knight? I like... Because I guess aside from I guess it's a Kaiser deck from Quetzal. That's interesting.
Oh,
pawn?
oh, damn! No, it's not a pawn. It's even better. It's a keyhole.
Oh, the keyhole. Ah, yes.
So now, when she runs an R&D, she sees 3 cards, doesn't access those cards, just sees 3 cards, and then she can decide for one of the cards to be discarded. And then the rest gets shuffled in back to the deck, so the deck gets shuffled every time she runs an R&D. It's a very, very powerful card. Recently became much more popular, and I think it will become even more popular once the new Anarch expansion comes out. I'm really looking forward to that one.
I want to see the game kind of swing back in favor of runners, mostly so that we have something new to complain about.
Oh yeah, that's definitely... I think that we already see it happening a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh, so while we've been talking about this, Shut Up and Sit Down released their top 5, and Android Netrunner they feel is number 3.
Number 3?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Victor 1.0 gets trashed.
Ah, miss you.
You know, I tried to reach out to Quince to comment with me, but Quince was busy.
I imagine he is a super busy guy. He has probably my favorite video about games that I have ever seen.
Is it the one where he did the talk?
No, it's the one where he talks about his dad.
Oh, that's a good one, yes.
Yeah, it's you don't see a lot of really heartfelt personal stuff when you're talking about games, and that is probably the most personal you could get, and it was wonderful.
Meanwhile, Deyaneira runs on R&D and finds a Victor 2.0, another Victor 2.0, and then she just clicks through that one and decides to call it quits. Isi is throwing up quite some defense on R&D ever since she saw that that keyhole.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, funny thing. So the current that we're talking about here does not trigger when you use keyhole.
That's actually what I was just going to ask.
It does not trigger because it's a run that was triggered by a card ability.
Ah, okay.
So now Deyaneira tried to run on R&D HQ, but now the current triggered because the first run you do that is not with a card ability.
Ah.
So to some extent, Deyaneira has the counter to that current.
Yeah, which is pretty nice. But how many people do you know play Keyhole?
Well, it's getting more and more. I haven't played Keyhole personally myself. I in one deck once, but I never got it out. Izzy's showing us her hand. Didn't see anything. Well, there's wow.
There's a celebrity fundraiser in there.
There is a celebrity gift, you mean?
Or celebrity gift, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the celebrity gift is a great card for this because you can always play this. This is so good.
Look at everything you could have. Thank you for the 80 gold credits. Ooh. Man, well, I am making all sorts of cringeworthy remarks today.
Yeah, this one is a cringeworthy remark because celebrity gift is limited to 5 cards, sadly. She cannot show her entire hand.
Yeah.
There is a Parasite being played, and now we have seen the celebrity gift. Yeah, we have... And the funny thing, you can show the most useless cards. Yeah, alright, great. You have archive memories. Nice.
Look, I have 3 Scorched Earths. What?
Of course, you won't show all the agendas she has on there.
Yeah.
Deyaneira is reading that card. She's appalled by the card, as I would be in her moment, because it's just you just want to kill yourself as a runner.
What? Man, she just has to keep running on HQ no matter what. Or is it R&D?
Yeah, well, nothing is rest.
R&D.
Nothing is rest on HQ, and it's not like the amount of ice is getting lower. Although she is playing another Parasite there. Or she played another Parasite there that gets stronger now.
I guess she can't really get through anything right now.
Yeah, she doesn't have any breakers. That's a problem here. Ah, there we go. Overmind. Yes! I called it. It is the Overmind. It gets now the amount of MU she has after she installed the Overmind, which is 4... no, she gets the counters in it. As many counters as many MUs she has left after she installed it, and which is 4 right now. Great combo with Deep Red here, because even MU that can be only used for Kaisa breakers still applies here. So now she gets 4 counters, and each counter can be used to break 1 subroutine. And that's a great combo with her E3 feedback inputs, which she has anyway because of her ability. I mean, that's a really nice deck with a lot of synergy going on here.
Mm-hmm. Synergy.
Makes me really glad I'm on Team Deyaneira here.
Well, I'll be on Team Isi.
Easy. That's good.
It just, to kind of balance things out. Mm-hmm. I enjoy this particular deck.
To bring balance to the force. Yeah, you play this deck yourself, right?
I think I played something like it, yes. I just like the idea of, just frustrating the runner, and then they're like, well, at least they haven't played any agendas yet. And then you're like, I win.
Let me tell you the tale of how I win. There's apparently interesting things going on in Izzy's hand because she shows me the hand because I'm sitting right next to her.
Oh, you've switched?
No, I was sitting there all along.
Oh, it's just that you dumped all of your...
Yeah. I dumped all my... I was being the clumsy guy. Clumsy.
I need to send you some tackle boxes.
Well, it was a tackle box. I just dropped the entire box.
I need to send you better ones.
Yeah, the one that don't fall.
Yes.
That have anti-gravity harnesses.
They have robots attached to them that shut themselves. Like, sir, you need tokens. And it ejects you like R2-D2 ejects the lightsaber toward Luke Skywalker in the hit movie Star Wars.
That's an amazing narrative you constructed there. We see an alt art Katie Jones. Katie Jones. And then we see another celebrity gift. So let's see some useless cards, Izzy. Show me those useless cards.
Throw out an agenda just for funsies. Oh.
By the way, agenda. Brr, brr, brr.
Come get it. Wow. She has what, 35? 36.
Yeah, Izzy has all the monies in the world. All the monies in the world.
And login protocols are enhanced.
We're gonna see some scoring soon, I assume. Because there's laws which enforces divorces. What's happening here? Oh, Deyaneira got 3 credits from Katie Jones. Just 3 credits. Wow, that wasn't an efficient Katie Jones click. I guess she needs 5 credits. I'm assuming there is a sure gamble in her hand.
5 credits is all I need. She's already played it, didn't she?
No, well, that was the last one.
That was a while ago, yeah.
Oh, is she running? What? 2 credits? Oh man, she counts. Oh, she wants to get in there. Oh, that's nice because the strength of the Victor is now lowered due to the parasite on it, so she can actually break it with her Overmind. And then click through the rest, and then use her ability on the Eli there. And she trashes. Oh damn! She trashes another agenda. But sadly, she doesn't have any clicks anymore.
I hope there's Jackson somewhere.
So the question is if Izzy has an ice on her hand. Oh man, now Izzy decides to score. Two biotic labors install, and it is. Oh man, this is not going well. This is efficiency committee. Efficiency committee gets 3 tokens when it's scored, and each token gives you click and pay a token to get 2 more clicks. But then once you start using it, you cannot advance agendas anymore. But you can still, and that's something we're going to see probably, use cards to put agenda counters on cards. Meanwhile, Deyaneira scores the Accelerated Beta Test. Nick.
I'm disappointed by this.
Why?
Because I'm not on Team Deyaneira.
Oh, that's true. It went well for you for Team Izzy here, because Izzy scored her key agenda here. I think from here on it's smooth sailing until winning, because she can use the tokens there. Each of those tokens is basically a biotic labor for her.
That's true.
And we're gonna see it right now. Install using one of the tokens, and then a shipment from Sansan to finish up an agenda here. Project Vitruvius. Uh-oh. This is not going well from Team Deyaneira. She trashes that Victor 2.0. Better access to HQ. R&D.
I wonder why she didn't score that Vitruvius last time. I guess maybe...
no, she had no opportunity. She had to score. She had to get first out the efficiency committee before she can start getting all the other agendas. So now it's a race. Can Team Deyaneira, can she get the 2 more agendas that she needs to win this game?
She can do it!
She doesn't have too much money though. That's the problematic thing.
Yeah, and it looks like she hasn't been... She's what, clicked Katie once?
Yeah, clicked Katie once. She uses the system I'm using myself these days, which is not to put the actual credits on the cards, but actually use like tokens. Because for credits you just get, confused. Ooh, nice! She gets the credits from the Katie Jones, and then she gets David out. David breaks ice at a strength 5 or larger, and then she can break the Victor 2.0 there, and then afterwards she uses her ability and E3 feedback implants to break the Eli, and then she sees the 3 cards, because that was of course still a keyhole run. She trashes. Oh, that's not a good thing to trash.
Yeah,
that's not a good thing to trash, because that's subliminal messaging, and that gets back on Isi's hand whenever she Deyaneira is not running. And then she runs on HQ just to make Isi rest the stuff. She wants to make pressure. There is an Eli.
No clicks left.
Nope, no clicks left. She cannot do anything. Pretty bold face check there, I would say. Pretty bold.
Well, at this point, she has to do something.
Yeah. I would say that was ballsy. Oh, and Isi scores another Vitruvius there with her fast advanced trick. So Isi is 1 agenda away from winning, and Team Deyaneira is really under pressure right now. No economy cards for a long time.
Yeah, she's been having tons of money problems.
Although she still can get into R&D 1 more last time. She still has the David, and she still has the Overmind. The David token alone would be enough to get in there. She would have to not break the trace subroutine. She's smart. She uses the E3 feedback implants to break the other routine. She's good.
She's got 2 clicks left. If she got lucky, she could win.
Alright, she sees 3 cards and can trash one of those cards. But if you don't see an agenda, you're like, whatever. She trashes an ice.
She could run again.
Nah, she doesn't have any kind of money whatsoever.
That's true. But I have a feeling if she doesn't run now, the game's going to be over next turn.
I think she didn't have much card to draw luck. So she draws a card herself and pays a credit, and hoping that Isi doesn't have an agenda, but she does, of course. She does, of course.
Oh!
And it is game over. She wins the game.
I want to know what the 3rd card was in her R&D deck. Come on, tell me what it was.
3rd? Oh, you mean what's 3rd? What's 3rd?
Because she discarded one, but so now she's going to draw 3 more. So the 3rd card would be a new card. If that was an agenda, that would.
No, it's because the deck is shuffled every time.
Oh.
After keyhole, so it was you see 2 fresh cards every time. All right, so this was the round 1. 2 wins for Isi there. What do you think, Nick?
It's nice. I kind of feel bad. I feel like Deyaneira got kind of bad draws both times.
Yeah, I feel so too. Yeah. Oh, it's certainly for the first time. And the second time, I think there was too little economy going on there. But still, I really love the Pretzel deck. I'm still think that this is a very cool deck. I want to try myself. And I was trying playing Pretzel, but it got too complicated. I make my decks always too complicated. I think I have to go back to the rules like the Deyaneira did here.
Yeah, I need to. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out what runner I want to run. Maybe I'll try Criminal. It's been a while.
Leela Patel is the new hotness in town.
I know, but I don't want to play. It's like maybe I'll play an Andromeda deck and just throw caution to the wind.
Wow, Nick, that would be the first. So next time around, Nick, you won't be here anymore because next time around I will be actually talking to the team, the tournament organizer of this tournament, which is going to be Falco, the man behind the finger.
Ooh,
but you, Patti, will return at some point in the future, and I hope our listeners will return when we will be and always have been
hacking the planet.
Hack the planet! Hack the planet!
Shut up and get in the car!
Shit on
wasn't
me.
very. Wow, that was. Nick, are you okay? And do you need a hug?
I need a hug.
Come here, old bear.